Hello, welcome to another Art Maniacs. Why am I wearing headphones? I can only find earbuds. So, why am I wearing headphones? Who cares? Yeah, I can put these back on my desk now. So, if you saw the previous video, you've already had a tour of my room. Got a bulletin board, got everything, bow, this and that, and all this. Maybe if I put it like that looks better, maybe if I put it like that looks better. Maybe like that. I may be off center, but let's see, if I hold up the sticky notes here, that might work. Okay, let me just do like a test. Yeah, it works, right? Alright. Not keeping that. Throw that away real quick. We'll get started in just a second. And here we go. So, I've made myself a little guide here. What? I'm not actually showing you because that would be a surprise and take out the fun of this. So the first thing, the Koch Curve, which is what it's called. So I'm just going to write that on top here. My music teacher is actually Mrs. Koch, so that's weird, but whatever. I don't know. So we're just going to draw a line with a little bump. Little off center, but who cares? Oops. Line with a bump. I could just start a star or something. Still line, bump, line. And PS, pencil. Trace back over that line to be a line with a bump. To be a line. I don't know how to emphasize that. Each line to be a line with a bump. There we go. Not super great. Could have taken longer on that. Then you're going to trace that line, or I guess you could just draw the triangles. Which I'm going to do here. Triangles, 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 triangles. And I'll do a little bit more. Triangles, 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 triangles. So I guess I'll stop there for now. But you can see, like, I would start add more triangles along the sides between those triangles. I would continue that, but it would take a little while. We don't have all day. So that's the Koch Curve, C-O-C-H, or K-O-C-H. Scratch that. So now we're going to do, I wrote on my little notes here, asterisk stuff or stars. So, I know asterisks, you know, the six, originally 6-pointed. The bomb. It's my watch beeps every hour. We call it the bomb because it sounds like a bomb. I don't know. It is upside down. What is happening? Yes, it is 12 o'clock, although I had it on 24-hour clock, so it says 0 o'clock. But it is not wrong. It's just 24-hour clock. I like it better. I don't know. It is 12 o'clock, but it is weekend, so this is loud. And I'll go to bed soon. So. And so, you know, this is an asterisk. Back to what we're doing. This is an asterisk, you know, those kind of asterisk-looking things. But let's say you were to draw one of these asterisks, but bigger. And then just do this, and I'll show you in a second. If you just can't wait, just skip like 3 seconds ahead in the video, but you should be fine. So you have tracing the triangles on the same side every time, across around and stuff, and then you can shade the obtusest angles of the triangle. This I mentioned in the description of my last video. Vihart's channel, I'm assuming it's pronounced like that. It makes sense to me, I don't know, sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I did get most of these things from that, almost all of them. Almost. Some of these things are fairly original. But, yeah, so shade in, this one is from Vihart, so go check her out, she's super great. So then you shade in those angles, and it's a cool looking thing, so that's cool. So that's the Koch Curve and some asterisk looking stars. Here, I'll do a few more. There's another thing also from Heart is if you draw, I don't know, I'm going to draw some dots in a circle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess that's not right. I'll use my fancy green eraser here. Go watch the video if you haven't, because otherwise you may be a little confused. So I've drawn 8 dots in a circle, as you can see. And I'm going to skip a dot in between and see what happens. Skip a dot. Well, I ended up with a circle, so we're not going to do that. So scratch that with my fancy green eraser. I am not in the frame, am I? I'll do a little video on this, a side video on this too. I don't know the frame, that's better. Sorry about that. I know it really doesn't matter since you're looking for the drawing, but whatever, because I like to be in the frame so you can see my face if I'm thinking about something, or if I'm being sinister about something, which looks the same apparently. So let's see, let's go 3 dots over. That's interesting, right? Or 2 dots in between, I guess. That will work. 2 dots in between there, 2 dots between there, 2 dots between there, and 2 dots in between there. So I got a cool looking star thing. Sorry, I already took it off there. So that's cool. Now the last thing I've got is crystals. I mean, it's not crystals necessarily, but draw a line. Literally, I do not care. Draw a line. Now draw a line off that line, like that. Probably an acute angle, 90 degrees or less, but I guess it doesn't really matter. It could be more, really. Connect it up and make a triangle, but make a line off of that, not in the same direction, then a line off of that, and 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 maybe back there, and then a line off of here, and then a line off of here. So then you're getting some sort of shape like this. Probably it's connecting all the lines, doesn't matter. This part I'm going to do step by step. So you are going to draw a line to about the middle-ish, there. And then you're going to take from one of the corners and draw a line connecting with that line. And then you're going to go to the other corner and do that as well. So that would be like for a triangle, but this one has a weird point here. So I'm going to put that on there too, and I'm going to actually erase a little in between here. This is a little more complicated, so it might take a little longer, and I'm going to show you more steps and stuff, but it looks super cool when you're done. So, this, and then we're going to bring it in there. So yeah, just a weird sort of angle thing happening. So then you're going to shade it a little bit, which I'm going to do, not step by step, because that would take a while. Obviously the darkest side, the medium-ish side, and this was 4 angles, so one of them is just going to be, I don't know, shaded. Doesn't really matter. So let's say, I'm going to help with this a little bit. I'm going to make the light source over there, so that's the lightest side, and then it gets darker as it goes that way. I could even shade that in a little bit. So then you're going to do the same thing, pulling from the corners in. I'm going to do it to the rest of these shapes that have occurred here. I'm just going to go around and do this. But these, so yeah, it looks a little like that. Pretty cool stuff happening. So then I'll shade them in. I turned my head sideways, and I shouldn't, but it helps me draw better, so whatever. Right? There's 4 sides. I don't know. Figure it out. I don't know what to say to you. So yeah, some cool crystal looking things. You can draw yourself a light source or just imagine it. That was just to help. So yeah, some cool looking things happening. So with that, we're running a little long. So, you know, so that was a cool few doodles for you to remember, play around with, and I guess that'll be it for today. I'll do some more, and bye.